Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Local Pundit. I'm Josh Anthony. This is your Wrexham News and Update show for Monday, July 8th. Yes, it is a Monday show, firing up a work week. The adults are out there working their asses off, and we are here talking about some Wrexham news. So thank you all for coming in. As you can see on the thumbnail, it says Fleetwood Fiinale. They announced the last game preseason is going to be held at home, which is great at the STōK. We'll talk about that a little bit. And a couple of things about some transfers that happened. The Langstaff transfer and some other stuff that's going on, the Wrexham Town coming up. And where the hell are our kits? Where's our kits? Rumor is it's tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not in the know, but I'd like to know. Some people have messaged me about it, so we shall see if there's going to be an update on that. But I just got a message from one of my friends. Okay. All right, cool. There's people in here early, and I'm early. I came early because I saw BET 365 was here. So I actually thought that said middle finger. Early bird, finger red, #1. Yes. It's good to see you, BET 65, and great comments last night. But I got to say, last night was a great show. I loved that show last night. It was a good hour-long discussion, and I think we're starting to get back to a little bit more of the groove with things going on, because everyone's kind of like, oh, football's back, so we got to check this out. So thank you all. It was a great show last night, and I really enjoyed it. And good to have the community. Community's growing. Some old faces, some new faces. Saw Ruby Slippers come back. What's up, Ruby? How are you? And it's great to have you back in the channel and in the Discord as well. And Aaron, what's up? Hey, bro, how you doing? Did you have the Langstaff one go to Millwall? I think everyone did. But, that came out today. And also, hello, everyone. Stoner Combat Vet, how are you? How's everyone going there? But hope everyone's well on a Monday, firing off after a kind of like a relaxed week last week for everybody, but not for us, because we were on every single day with news and updates, and that's what we do on the Local Pundit. So smash a like on the video, get involved in the chat, subscribe to the Local Pundit. If you're not a Local Pundit subscriber, helps out the community, so helps us build the show. And we got obviously more coming up in the next coming weeks, because the Rex Coast tour is happening in the next couple weeks. Matt's in the house. What's up? Good evening, everyone. How are you? Matt just posted in the Discord that he's going to be doing his weekly show on Wednesday, so go check that out as well. Good to see you. All right, let's rock and roll. Let's do it. All right, this is only coming up because it's already on there. All right, this came out this morning, but we'll get to the Fleetwood stuff in a second. So the Fleetwood Fiinale, we'll talk about that in a second. But this came out this morning. That's why I was on the website. It says the community ball retrievers. This came out this morning about ball retrievers required for the upcoming 24-25 season. So this is one of the news that came out on the website. It said Wrexham AFC are holding trials for ball retrievers ahead of the 24-25 season for both men and women's teams. How do I do this? Can I get in this? I need to get in on this. I need a little bit myself. I want an opportunity. I want to be like the Kramer of going to do the ball retrievers. Can I do that? Remember who was doing I think it was the tennis episode. I want to be Kramer. I don't think it's going to happen, but we shall see. And of course, I don't read the articles, and I just read the next thing that's coming up, so it looks like it can't happen for me. He said, it goes on to say, trials will take place Monday, the 22nd of July 2024. Wrexham University Sports Center. Applicants must be in school years 9 or 10. Damn it. That's my education level, though. I'm right there. Unfortunately, we're unable to accept applicants outside of these school years. That really sucks, man. I really was looking for something. I really would like to do that. Applicants must fit and be able to take part in physical training, which will include sprints, throwing, and accuracy. To confirm your place to receive the information, please complete this form, blah, blah. Looking for the 50 signups. There you go. So apparently this came out today, a little bit of pushback on it. It's supposed to be the academy players doing this, from my understanding. So I'm not sure what's going on there. So we'll keep an eye on this, but this came out today. Yes, I also want to put this here. Welsh Techie, not Welshity, but I like Welshity better, but Welsh Techie, I got it right. And that is part of the fun of me just effing things up, apparently. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Patty Powers in the house, because hello all. Great stuff. And you're not in the Discord. I will repeat this again. Great stuff in the Discord. Patty Powers Sheldon put a nice article in there, or like a discussion piece in there, which was really cool about the academy. Great, broke it down. Good work, Patty. And go in and check that out. Evening, it says Welsh Techie. Welsh Techie's in the house, and Matt from Racecourse says what's up as well. Okay, First bit of news is there. Ball retrievers required for the upcoming season. I will not be available for it. I don't fit in the category, but I'm in the mental capacity to do it, so that sucks. Also, you can see that right there. That's the new ball coming out for this season. The new ball. So awesome stuff. This isn't good, Matt. We can dig in on it if you want, but this isn't good. Not great signs for the academy. Things like this. Love to expand on that. This is what I was saying. I saw a couple things go back and forth. I'm not privy to all of it, but if they're asking for people to come out and if they have 50 applicants, that's something different. Normally, I thought it would be academy players doing it too. So more on that race course. Let us know on that note. Okay, and let's get to the topic of this morning as you see Fleetwood Fiinale. So Rex Course Tour kicks off next week. They leave on the 14th, the day before. They're playing at Town FC. I believe a couple people in the community are going, Matt being one of them. And they're talking about possibly if someone's going to be recording it or streaming it. Love to see it. This is that right there. The match is there at 5 a.m. my time. Shit, man. That's away at Town. So if it's being shown, I will. I'll try to watch it or stream it. Or if someone's there and wants to stream it to us, so we can do it. Or when they're on site, happy to do that as well. Putting it out there to the community. I know that some locals are actually going to the game. Okay, this is what we're talking about. So it's not huge news, but it's news. Okay, what the good news is we're going to be back in time after the tour. Remember last year we got back pretty late. So this is the fixture news. Wrexham AFC hosts Fleetwood Town in the finale, a preseason friendly. So that is the 3rd. That is a week before we kick off on the 10th. It's a home match. This morning, apparently the season ticket holders got a chance to get tickets for this match. I think it's a very good opportunity for people to go see it. Yep, Kim, I see that note. We'll talk about that in a second. And welcome, Kim. Good to see you. But yes, this is the finale, the Fleetwood finale. And the reason why I have JM on there as the on the thumbnail is because I believe that he's going to have to step up and do his thing. I want to see by the time we're here against Fleetwood Town. I want to see the fact that he's made a mark and he's going and getting a little more comfortable. I want to see him put some goals in. I know it's preseason, but I want to see JM step up. I want to see what he's about. And hopefully we have, what is this? It's maybe a month away from now. Hopefully we have another big man striker in there and a left wing back and maybe a center half. So that's it. That's why JM is on the thumbnail here. Wrexham AFC will host Fleetwood Town in a preseason friendly on Saturday, August 3rd, week before we kick off. With tickets for the match at the STōK Cae Ras on sale. Ticket holders on Monday, July 8th. That is today, 10 a.m. So I don't know if people, 10 a.m. It's 10:30 a.m. my time, but that's GMT. So hopefully people got their tickets to go see him. And it's match will kick off at 3 p.m. Tickets are $15 or £15, £5 for 18 and under. Blah blah blah. There you go. Season ticket holders will be held until 5 p.m. Wednesday. So you have a couple days as season ticket holders, with remaining tickets to be released to the members. Two members from 10 a.m. Thursday, July 11th, available online. The match will form the final part of the preseason preparation. So this is it. So now we have the Hanley game, we have the Bournemouth game, we have the Chelsea game, we have the Vancouver game, and we have the Fleetwood game. So you have 5 matches over this course of. Thanks, you boys up. Got too hot for you, bro? Yep, got too hot for him. In the sun, it's hot as balls out here, even though we're back up in LA. So we have 5 games over the course of maybe 3 weeks. So and that's not including the women's. I would say the women's team is, I think they're playing 3 games. I'll be at one of them on the 19th. So we have 5 games. They're making sure that we get back in time so we can get our feet back under us and we can prepare. Like to know a little bit more about the squad. Obviously, Dobbs is in there. New signing of Brunt is going to be in there as well. AO, so that's good. Like to get 2 more in this week. If we can get 2 more in this week, which is a lot, it's a big ask. We get 2 more in this week. Again, striker, left wing back. I don't know who we're in for or not in for, what the rumors are. Like to see that happen. But the match will form the final part of the preseason preparations following the game at Town on Saturday, July 13th. That is this Saturday coming up. Think about that. Matches against Bournemouth, Chelsea, Vancouver on the Rex Coast Tour. And it will be Fleetwood Town's first match at the STōK since Wrexham's 2-0 league win in August 2011. That's a long time. A season which both saw teams going back neck and neck for the National League title. The COD Army finished 22nd in the Sky Bet League One last season. So suffering relegation in League Two, ending a 10-year stint in the 3rd tier. So, see you on the way by. One of those. See you on the way down. There you go. That's kind of mean, but I get it. The season ticket holders, there we go. But yeah, this is on their site as well. against Fleetwood Town. I'm sure they're excited about it. They're going to travel to North Wales on the 3rd. It's on there. Charlie Adams' side opened up the preseason schedule with a 2-0 win. See, people are already having games. People are already having games. And this will be their second match. This will be our first match. No, that's wrong. Hanley's going to be our first one. They've already started, so they're a little bit ahead of us. That's what I meant to say. Apologize for that. So that's happening on the 3rd of August, which is less than a month away. Oh my God, it's getting really close. That's the update on there. Let's get this little bit of conversation here. Little conversation street. Going to talk about Langstaff in a minute to Millwall. We will talk about that, Kim. Fleetwood Town. Fleetwood Town, perfect way to start the season above them. Yes. And I'm excited we're going to go just have, something at home. Final preparations begin. Hopefully we get a little more information on timeline for Mulls. We'll see. Welsh Techie got his ticket at 12:02 in the AM. No rush for incomings now. Expect them to be much later on. Prior to this now outgoings. Yes, we'll talk about the outgoings too. I'd like to at least have 1 or 2 in. I would like to cover the left wing back. That's just me. Whether it happens or not, whatever. It is what it is. And we'll talk about the outgoings. There was rumors of a couple of outgoings saying, yeah, you need to get people off the books to bring people in. I understand that. But you never know. Maybe one thing will happen. I would like to have, if I'm having the best week ever for Wrexham, I'm getting a kit drop tomorrow, and I'm getting 2 players in. I don't think that any of that will happen, but we'll see. But maybe the kits. So 1 out of 3 ain't bad in my book. So there it is. A2Z says, hey, capital letters. How you doing, A2Z EV? What else is on here? This is so I guess we'll just cover this now. How long is Mendy out for? There isn't a timeline for him. I don't know. I'd expect him not to be ready for the start of the season, but I could be wrong. But I still think we need cover at left wing back. We can have other players cover it. On the right side, we have Barnett, we have Ford. I think, my opinion, again, everyone's entitled to the other one. I also think Brunt can cover that. He likes to get forward. I don't think it's smart. I would like to have someone who is a left wing back, but cover him if he can cover that. We'll see. But I don't want to go down that route. So should be a little bit. Not sure you'll get kits tomorrow. Matt's not in the kit routine. Obviously, I have a hold out there that says kit drop, kit watch, whatever the hell it is. I'm literally just going to move it day by day until it actually drops. So we shall see. But I'd love to have some kit. Love to have a kit drop and know what's going on. 2 contract extensions next. Stash. Stash contract extension next. Like to see it too. I'd like to see. He's obviously might be shortly after. Okay, about the kits. Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye on it for that for sure. And obviously things leak out as well. Stash contract extension, like to see it. I'd like to see it. That'd be cool if that happens too. There were rumors earlier about the Coventry put in a $2 million offer for Langstaff, so that was the BS that's expected. Why is Mendy out? He tore his hamstring, Achilles. I don't know. He had surgery. Mendy's very, very injured. Very, very injured. So I'm hoping he gets back sooner than later. I don't know. I don't think they gave a timeline. As far as I know, if anyone knows in the chat, but I think there's no definitive timeline of when he'll be back. I'm not sure if he's running at all. We shall see. But I guess we'll talk about this other one here a little bit ahead of schedule. I'll get to that in a second. John, how you doing? Good to see you. This also happened today. There he is. Of course, as soon as I do that. This one was a shock, but not a shock. I think, there you go. Not to do with Wrexham. So much, but Langstaff did go to Millwall. They confirmed the signing. He is there. There he is, smiling big. It was an undisclosed fee, I believe. I was surprised after they made him captain. They made a whole big deal about him becoming captain and then leaving. But Millwall transfer, awesome. They probably collected whatever they collected for him. Delighted to confirm the signing of Macaulay Langstaff, 27 years old. Undisclosed fee from Notts County. It's a good move for him. It's a really good move for him, in my opinion. Neil Harris' first signing of the summer transfer window, making his professional debut at Gateshead. Langstaff spent multiple seasons hitting the back of the net regularly in the National League North. Loan spells from Blythe, Bradford, and a move to York City in 2018. 2 years length. There you go. 42. I mean, I think he's a great player. People don't think that he'd be fit to our team. He's not gonna. Obviously, he's going there, and best of luck to him. We shall see. He is a very talented player. Let's see if he can take the step up himself. But Langstaff did go Langstaff did go. Here you go. After 2 years, North Yorkshire, Langstaff then moved back to Gateshead before signing for Notts County in July 22. He went on to make a name for himself at Meadow Lane, scoring 42 goals at the Van Rama League, a new seasonal record for the 5th year as County and Wrexham played out for the Battle of Ages at the top spot of the non-league pyramid. So he's off. Good luck to him. He's not coming to us. There were rumors of Swansea Town, whatever it is. I think someone put 2.6 in. Whether it's all BS or not, I don't know. So Langstaff is out. There you go. He's out. Good luck to him. Kim says 700K is lower than I thought it would be. Did they actually announce that? Was it 700K? I'm not sure. There were rumors earlier it comes to $2 million in for him. Mendy is injured. We do not know how much longer. 2006. Hugo, good to see everyone back. A lot of new faces coming back in. Old faces coming back in, which is great, which is really good. Apparently summer is over and ready to rock and roll and get back to the season. We're going to be able to watch the game at the Hanley Town. We don't know yet, John. We don't know. We will see, but they're getting prepped. I think they have a game coming up. They're ready for the first home preseason against the Bees. So this is their X account, Hanley Football Club. The pitch is finally marked, and we're ready for the first preseason fixture tomorrow versus Curzon Ashton. I don't know who the fuck that is. Curzon Ashton. There you go. I'm sure it's a great team. But if you look at that right there, let me bring this up. That looks pretty darn clicked into the full screen. Oh, okay, I just did. It won't let me do that on here for whatever reason. I'm looking at the pitch here. If you guys and gals can see it, it looks pretty good. We will be there next Saturday. It looks like standing room only. I think Matt has been there. And he said it is standing room only. I mean, I don't know what the position is, but they're kicking off their first home preseason match tomorrow versus the V's. So they're in preparation for that. So good on them. And good on them. And I'm going to stay on this too. This was here. I'm just going to get out of there. So that's getting prepped. And if it's going to be played, it'll be off someone's cell phone or something like that. It'll be pretty dodgy. Okay. It's it. I've seen him on Friday. He said he was okay. Then bad news. He's a nice kid. Then bad news. He's a nice kid. What's that referring to? Mendy? I don't know. Raymond, what's that referring to? I'm trying to keep up with the chat myself. I guess they wanted the racist profile. They just seem amateurish by Notts County. That sounds about right. I mean, that sounds about right. I thought that, I thought that he would stay. I mean, if you're going to make an announcement like that and have him be the captain, you got to keep him. I mean, maybe the money was too good. This is for Macaulay Langstaff. Maybe the money was too good to pass up. Hit the like votes. Thank you very much. Even fella, football player audit. How you doing? Good to see you in. All right, before we move on, and we can go back to some of these articles over here about the race course final pre. As I already covered it. The AI thing is ridiculous also too. There's August 3rd. We talked about it there against, so that's it. That was in the leader. This also came out today talking about outgoings. Matt, you were talking about outgoings. So this, I don't know who Thomas Boyle is. Whether it's true or not, I'm not sure what's going on. This is on X as well. Thomas Boyle _Thomas08. Wrexham forward Billy Waters is expected to depart the club by the end of July. Many League Two and National League clubs are looking at the striker, who has only managed 4 appearances since joining Wrexham March 23. So I think this is a good move. Get him off the books. Let him go have a career. I don't think we had the Moses out who's in. I don't think that he'll make his mark, but I want to go see him play. I'd like to see him and Vickers go out, and I also would loan out. What the hell's his name? Dalby. So that's happening too. This also here. Essentially, Sports was talking about it too. Wrexham Transfer News. Phil Parkinson preparing to bid farewell to star striker following George Dobson's signing. This was there's Boyle right there. Thomas Boyle's account right there on X. Like I said, not sure if it's in or out, but the news has been kicking around that he should go. It would make sense that he'd be leaving as well. I would say it would make sense, but as Matt said, outward. Let's get some folks off the books, as we have a big squad right now. Wrexham AFC are expected to create a storm this summer. It's transfer market. Not necessarily a storm, but we're gradually shifting through the gears. After 19 years, the club is entering into the third tier of English football. League One fans are demanding formidable signings from Ryan and Rob. Their coach Phil Parkinson also appears to be on the same page, claiming they will not compromise on the quality to replace the 9 players they let go. However, there could be another departure from the STōK as attacker is expected to exit after the arrival of experienced lead. I'm really George Dobson. I'm really pumped about Dobbs. Really pumped about him coming in. I know he's not a striker, but I'm really pumped about him. Waters could leave leave the club, but the current month, as per the latest reports. Soccer content reporter Tom Boyle revealed on his X that Waters might be moving away. I don't know who he is. Does anyone know who he is? But if it's true, I can see if there's smoke, there's fire. Who knows? But no, I'm not in the know. But yeah, he was at Doncaster, didn't blow it out of town last year. So we shall see. But that's neither here nor there. And we'll find out what's going on there. Gorgeous George, Gio Dobson, great signing on a free. He can't be Gorgeous George. He can't be Gorgeous. Gio is Gio, Raymond. We got to figure out something. I had said Costanza just because, you got to look at. I think it's. I'm a huge Seinfeld fan, obviously, but we got George too. G2, I don't know, G4. Who knows? It'll figure itself out as we go. The Waters signing wasn't a problem, but the length of the contract given Wrexham was dumb. How was it? 3 years? I mean, I think they probably were getting a player. I think at the time we thought we were getting a player. So sometimes it just doesn't work out. And anything in life, sometimes it just does not work out. And it apparently just did not work out for him. Also, you don't know what's going on. This is not me going against you, defending him. Maybe there's stuff going on in the background we don't know about. But for him, I think he needs to go out and I don't think his future's at Wrexham. Let's put it that way. Boy Georgie. This is A2Z and GD instead of G2. I think, is he going to be number 4? I don't think he'll be number 4. Who's number 4? Is it Tozer? Was Tozer number 4? Maybe he gets number 4. He wears number 4 on what he wore last year. What else is going on in here? Let me see. Other stuff that happened today. The prediction for the League 2 for the next 10 years. This is more fantasy football crap. I don't know what the hell's going on. The Toothless Bum. Toothless Bum says Dobbs or Dobby. Yeah. By the way, did you catch what he called Elliot Lee? He called him L. So that was pretty cool. Dobbs or Dobby. Joe Dobby. George Dobson was called Dobby at his last club. Okay, so maybe it is Dobby. There we go. Joe Dobby. That might be it. Let me see here. This is okay. Wrexham will win a host of trophies according to AI. This is on the leader. You go check this out. AI has made a number of predictions about Wrexham's future under the Hollywood owners. No shit. If I had a nickel for every time it's a Hollywood owner, we'd all be rich, all of us. I'd be passing the money out like crazy. But this is on their website too. Go follow it. Richard Williams was talking about this today. But yeah, it's coming thick and fast. We are less than a week away from our first fixture against Hanley Town. And if it is streamed of some sort, I will figure out a way to get it on here so we can all watch it. Or if someone is at the game at Hanley Town, maybe someone's on there. They want to call in or whatever. That'd be cool to see. So and give us an update: who's playing, who's not playing. But we'll try to cover it as much as possible. I haven't checked the iFollow yet. Maybe check iFollow. Let's see if there's anything on it. Probably not on there. There's the latest videos. Test event. Test event. Huh. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Does anyone know? Test event. Next live event is a test event. When is the first game? The first game is August 10th, home against Wycombe. So this is a test event. Be pretty cool if they did that for the. You're not even seeing what I'm looking at. Sorry about that. Test event. This is on iFollow here. Sorry about that. I was doing 2 things at once. Test event. Want to watch live? Buy video pass. I did buy a video pass. I'm logged in. I'll do that later. I don't know what this is. I'll check it out while I'm not live with you guys and gals. Waters will probably end up in the National League. Looked out of depth in League 2. Yeah, didn't do well last year. Did not do well. The White Pele has his coolest nickname ever. That's actually pretty good, Raymond. And the first game, we covered that. Yeah, so the first game is next week against Hanley Town. Then they travel on the 14th, coming out here to North America. I will be at the July 19th game, maybe the 20th game. I'll be at the game against Bournemouth and at Chelsea. Those are the games I will be at. So if you got any of those matches, let me know. Still trying to figure out if we could do some kind of like tailgating of some sort. I'm not sure. I'll probably be going to the Levi game by myself. I think producer Ann can't go. She's working on something that she can't leave. very big movie. So good on her, and she's got the important job. I just work here, so I might have an extra ticket for that game. So we'll see if I bring somebody or go by myself. But I will be in for the Levi Stadium game against Chelsea. I will be in with the student section, in the Wrexham section with everybody, and I'm nervous because there's no coverage there. There's no coverage in Levi Stadium, and we're right behind it. I think I have pretty good seats. I'm literally, I think, right behind the goal on the left side against the wall. So I'm really nervous. There's no coverage. It's gonna be hot as balls, and at least it'll be a little later at night. So we'll figure all that out. So, anyways, that's the news and update. Fleetwood Fiinale. That's the update for the day. A couple other things happened. Langstaff goes off to Millwall. We are a couple days away. We're waiting on the kits and waiting on Outgoings, and we're also the ball. They're looking for ball carriers. You bastard. Yes, I don't know yet. Possibly. I might be going solo. She will be at the women's game for sure. So if you see me at the women's game and you snap a photo with me and producer Ann, there you go. Welsh Techie laughing. There you go. Welsh Techie. Awesome. I believe Eat More Chips podcast, correct? So check that out as well. Go check out the Ramble as well. Did anyone see Brazil's Endrick stats against Uruguay? 1 completed pass, 17-year-old prodigy. He did not. It wasn't looking good, but that was a sloppy game for sure. But I did see that. I do like Endrick, though. I think he does have a good future. He's shorter than I thought he was. But there's a couple people coming out of Palmeiras. Guilherme coming out of there, and the other kid that Estevao, who's going to stay. He went to Chelsea, but he's staying down at Palmeiras for another season. And Alcimino from Boca going to Chelsea. He's going to be a signing too. Watch out for him. Okay, all right. Any news and updates, we'll be live and going with it. Appreciate you all coming in. Smash a like on the way out. Get involved in the chat. Appreciate it. On our way to 900. So like, share, subscribe, do all the fun stuff. Tell your mom, tell your kid, tell your cat, tell grandma. Let's do it. A lot of fun happening in the next few weeks. And, good to see some of the old faces back. We missed you, and more to come later on this week. So on that bombshell, I will see you all soon.